Hi.
So it's quesong puti from Norzagaray in Bulacan that's been aged in banana leaves. Underneath is a chip of rice from Iloilo. Heading over here is puto sa pula. So it's a traditional puto made from muscovado. On top is a little cream made from mangrove crabs. Lastly, here is an ensalada chip. So it's lumpia cooked in beef fat. On top, smoked ensalada with an achara of alocon.
Alocon?
Yes, alocon. So it's a chenjil na we get from Ilocos. So usually, niluluto na sa ginataan parang laswa. But in our case, we just achara, so we have it for a few months.
Wow. Sorry, what was the one on top of this?
So this one's a cream of mangrove crabs. So crab longanisa only for us. So it makes it the most traditional way. It includes balat ng garlic. So for this, you have steamed cassava underneath, inspired by puto sa lason sa Iloilo. On top is cream and crumble of the kalumpit longanisa. In the middle and on top, you have a bit of suka gelée.
Ooh.
Thank you.
Suka.
Fish course now for you guys. This is going to be inspired by paksiw. So in the middle, you have a bit of dry-aged na sea bass. Sea bream rather, or bakoko. So this one we've dry-aged for a week now. Then we just lightly warmed it, so it's still quite raw in the center. A little XO sauce underneath made entirely from upo. Then you have here a paksiw sauce. But instead of cooking paksiw of fish, we have paksiw of seaweed. So same seaweed there in the middle. So it's 3 seaweeds that we get in Ilocos Norte.
This is sea bream?
Sea bream, yes, bakoko. So that's a 2-kilo fish now we just aged for a week. So these are the 3 seaweeds in the sauce. So this is not edible. We usually rehydrate it, but just to show you guys, this is guguraman, this is kulog, this is gamit. Hope you enjoy the fish course.
Thank you.
Thank you. Sarap.
Of course, we have a bit of hiponat prutas. So you have a bit of shrimps from Candelaria, Quezon. Then we season it with dried shrimps from Candelaria, Quezon as well. Inside there's a bit of cured sea bass from Iloilo. Then the prutas part, this the sauce that I just placed. It's a juice of unripe bayabas. There's a little oil of bayabas as well on the side.
Oil. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oil.
This looks delicious.
It's going to be inspired by kinalas. Kinalas is a dish, bicol, so bang pat choy with 2 broths. In our case, you have a gravy underneath made from chicharron. On top is a broth of pork with onion oil. This one is going to be an introduction to the seafood courses. So it's an okoy. So it's a shrimp that we dehydrate. On top is a wild leaf from Bulacan called alagao.
Okay, how do we...
So I'd recommend enjoy your sabaw first. For that one, I do not recommend to mix it, just so you get the change of flavor. And have this at the end to introduce you to the next one.
Alright.
Thank you.
Thank you.
In Balikpad, so it's a dish in Ilocos Norte. So it's raw beef, essentially, that they would season with the bile of the same beef. But in our case, you have a bit of wet-aged beef. We seasoned it with the maligoso leaf that we get in Pampanga. So it's a very bitter leaf, just to remind you of the flavor of bile, but without adding any innards, essentially. On top, you have a bit of rendered pork fat, a little bit of wild spinach as well.
Okay.
Please enjoy. So this is just to show you guys the maligoso leaf, but this is going to be your bite here. Just have it in one go. You can, but it have to be very long. It's very bitter. Okay, enjoy.
Thank you.
I'm curious today. I'm gonna try.
So a dish sa Pampanga, usually pork ribs cooked in tomatoes. You have a little bit of beef shank being cooked in its own fat. Served with a Sinantomas reduction made out of pork ribs cooked in tomatoes from Nueva Ecija. There's another sauce on your plate. It's a gastrique made from tomatoes, chilies, and a bit of vinegar. Please enjoy.
Thank you.
Thank you.
SDE. Sarap. Drone shot.
Very bouncy. Then we toss it in sakurab oil, which is onions from Mindanao. Underneath, you have an adobo made from liver and clams. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Biko. So it's biko using grains from pasil and kalinga. Then cook it in gata and latik. On top is a little bit of gabi. The strips on top, it's called flying ube. Essentially, it's an ube that doesn't grow on the soil. It grows like a vegetable instead. So we serve it raw to you. Then the broth I placed is made from fermented marang.
Marang.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Fermented marang. Tingnan mo, natawa sila.
Pili ka na ng warm water.
So sunog na kanin grains from our farm in Iloilo that we cook in burnt butter and burnt soy sauce. It's gonna be served with a little sauce here made from So it's using unoy grains that we get in Pasil Kalinga.
Wow.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yung pinagkuluan ng bigas.
Ah, yun ba yun?
Yung parang yung sticky part.
Little homage to my dairy producer sa Bulacan. So you have 3 layers of milk. You have burnt milk in the bottom, in the middle reduced milk with pandan, on top is unpasteurized milk that we like to eat. So it's all made from gatas na talaga. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Thank you. Tastes like chocolate.
Naging meme.